If you are craving for Oha soup and you are not buoyant enough, don't worry. This pot of delicious Oha soup was made on a budget, so I decided to show you. Okay, don't be scared. Example, I got this kernel for 400 naira. Can you imagine? Really think about that. So even if you don't have oil, you can use palm kernel oil, and that makes it very, very native and original Oha soup. I got this a day for 500 naira, and then tie the palm kernel inside nylon, cook two of them together so both of them got softened at once. Add water, cover and cook till it's very tender. You see, this method will save you some cost. Not only cost, it will also save you time. You cook the two of them all and once it's tender, you bring it down, allow it to cool off first before you proceed to the next stage. Allowing it to cool off will make you be able to, pound it properly. As a matter of fact, I was in a hurry when I was making this, so I had to use cold water and run over it, and that made it to be very, very cool as fast as possible. Then went in with my palm kernel. You can use your food processor for your palm kernel mashing, but I use my mortar and pestle. That makes it very, very original. Never mind, either way is fine. As long as you're able to mash your palm kernel, that is fine. So into my pot, I added my protein. You can use any protein of your choice: cow meat, goat meat, pork, or whatever you need. Season to taste using any spices of your choice. I used here fresh pepper, salt, seasoning, onions, and all that. Yes, these are the basic things I use to cook my meat till it's tender. I didn't add water at first. Allow it to cook for 2 to 3 minutes, and then added water to boil the meat till it's tender. As the meat was cooking, I went ahead to wash my palm kernel. As you can see, I washed the palm kernel, sieve the water and keep aside, and then kept this chaff aside. What do you usually do with the chaff of palm kernel? We take the palm kernel fruit inside, the aki. I will take the aki and then throw away the other chaff. But if you are to be in a place where you use firewood, the palm kernel chaff is very good for making fire. Okay, once the meat gets tender to at least 80%, go in with your pomo, that's cow skin, if you are making use of it, but if otherwise, kindly skip the process, and then go in with the palm kernel juice, if I may say, the palm kernel juice you've extracted from the entire palm kernel, and introduce it into your pot of soup. The cooking has begun. Just as you can see, because I'm making use of stock fish, so I added my stock fish. This is also for it to be cooked properly, and then went in with my already extracted palm kernel juice. Adding it to this point, everything marry itself and give you a proper taste. This is the water you'll be using to cook your soup. Okay, please don't make mistake of adding extra water when you already have extracted palm kernel juice. Let me tell you what happened while we were growing up. Do you know that the elders then, they don't eat soup made without palm kernel extract? I'll be like, must it be palm kernel extract? I never knew that it has this original native effect in soup. I didn't get to understand until the table turned to my own side. Man, if you use palm kernel extract, your soup will never taste the same as when you use ordinary red oil and water to make it. Especially this Oha soup. You see Oha soup, you see bitter leaf soup. These two, palm kernel extract is the best for them. So why don't you give it a try? Let me know if you'll be trying it in the comment section. And of course, the palm kernel itself is not expensive. So what you saw there was me adding my cocoyam. We cooked cocoyam earlier. I didn't add the video of me pounding the cocoyam. Of course, all you need to do was to peel your cocoyam and pound it. You can use your blender, food processor, or your mortar and pestle. Of course, I use my mortar and pestle because I really want everything native and local. Okay, if you have any other fish that is tender, that is not too strong, just like this panla fish I used. Remember, we are cooking this soup on a budget, so I used panla fish of 1,000 naira. So as at February 2025 in Lagos, Nigeria. So take note of the date to buy your own panla. You don't expect it to be too big or too small. Okay, so I added my panla, added pepper, and then went in with crayfish. I allowed it to cook together for next 5 minutes. Added my uziza leaf. Uziza enhances the taste of Oha soup, or rather it enhances the taste of this Oha. Yes, you can also use uziza for other kinds of soup. What I did was to add my oziza first. Of course, you really need to add your oziza first. Allow it to simmer for 2 to 3 minutes. I went in with my oha, then added the last bit of my crayfish, then added periwinkle. You know, periwinkle is like vegetable. You don't need to add it when you still need to cook the soup for too long. So I added the periwinkle, mix everything together, allowed them to marry themselves for 2 to 3 minutes on fire. I turned off, then served. This is me saying thank you for watching this video up to this moment, and I hope this video met your need for watching or learning how to make oha soup, right? Thank you for clicking, and I hope to see you in my next one. Don't forget to comment, like, and share. If you have not subscribed, please do not forget to do so. This soup is giving what it's supposed to give, 100 over 100 minus nothing. Guys, this can be paired with any swallow of choice, semo, gari, wheat meal, oatmeal, or whatever. Thank you, and I really enjoyed myself. Everyone that ate this soup wanted more of it. I hope yours too will come out very nice. Just take care of yourself, enjoy, and eat right. Bye.